Now, meanwhile, Jamaicans in China are calling on the government to get them out, telling TVJ News that they feel trapped with no help. Now, Jamaican students attending universities in that country say they are too terrified to leave their rooms, and their relatives in Jamaica are traumatized. This evening, the cries of one such family.
The statistics from the coronavirus outbreak in China continue to rise. Advisories discouraging travel to China have been issued by several countries. Today, Jamaica moved a step further to declare an outright ban. It has left Jamaicans in China, like Akara Golson, stranded and desperate.
We want to go home, Jamaica. We don't want to stay in China. We don't want to stay in China.
Akara is in China on a scholarship studying protective agriculture, science and engineering since 2018. Speaking on Radio Jamaica 94 FM's Beyond the Headlines with Dion Jackson Miller on Thursday, she detailed her traumatizing experiences.
Since the outbreak of the virus, I've never been so scared in my entire life. I have never been so depressed. I don't sleep at nights. The truth be told, you don't know what's going on. It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. Every day you keep hearing bad news. People in Jamaica, I am starving. I only eat for survival. I don't eat 3 times per day. I go to the supermarket, there's barely anything on the shelf. Water is scarce, food is scarce. The very common mask to protect yourself is very scarce. People are scared. I am here, I don't go outside. Even to take out my very garbage, I'm even afraid.
Akara's mother is still in Jamaica. However, she is just as terrified for her daughter. Since the outbreak, she has been tracking both TVJ News and international sources for updates. She was troubled by the travel advisory issued on Tuesday, and so she says she has been calling the Ministry of Foreign Affairs since Wednesday.
When I spoke to someone there, they were telling me that for now they are dialoguing with other foreign ministers to see how best they can do it. We know that we don't have a plane that can be flew so straight to go to China. They would have to stop in another country, then get quarantined, and that might pose some other issues. So I'm saying if quarantine is a problem, we have no issue because these persons are willing to be quarantined just to come out of this situation. I mean, every country is trying their efforts to ensure that their students and family members come home. She was saying, what is Jamaica doing for us?
Opposition spokesperson on Foreign Affairs Lisa Hanna in Parliament on Tuesday raised the question of assisting Jamaicans in China who want to come home. In a statement on Friday, she reiterated the call for repatriation, stating that this situation requires serious consideration. At the very least, we must ensure that they have food and other critical supplies while in isolation. Akara admits that the Jamaican student community there has WhatsApp groups where the Jamaican government has been offering reassurance and guidance.
Reassurance and guidance cannot help us at this time because this is a death and life situation. The government is not proactive as well. They have to be proactive. There are countries that are visiting to take out their people. We are not Chinese, we are Jamaican citizens. Truth be told, the government is not responding. And may I say that I've seen a press release saying that the government says that the persons in Wuhan did not request to go home. We don't have to request to leave this country. Everybody's trying to get out.
There are hundreds of Jamaican students in China. Earlier this week, a Jamaican medical student, Romy Donaldson, also said he wanted to come home. Because of the outbreak, most schools have postponed the start of the new school semester until further notice. With dwindling resources, these Jamaicans just want to leave.